Sing Sing, dead ahead.
Black as Moloch's heart down there.
Attention, Warden. This is Night Owl. Rorschach and I request permission to land and lend a hand.
Permission denied. The last thing we need right now is you damn costume vigilantes interfering and making the situation worse. We got it under control.
Not the way it looks from up here.
Warden, can your men reach the backup generators?
I told you we're handling things. Just stay the hell away. I'm warning you. Attempt to land, and my officers will shoot you.
Fine. If that's the way you want to play it.
Not the warm welcome we hoped for.
The Warden may not have rolled out the welcome wagon, but from the looks of things, it's up to us to try to help quell this riot.
Rabid dogs need to be put down. Facility this size must have backup generator. Wonder why it hasn't come on when main power cut.
All prisoners back to your cells immediately.
What do you say we show Mr. Rorschach the shower facilities? Gonna fuck your face up for real, pussy.
All prisoners back to your cells at once.
Hey, vigilantes!
RFB, back to your cells at once.
Prison's on backup power, but that won't last. There should be an entrance to the generator room in the next yard. Let's get over there and see if we can't get these lights back on.
Cry to your mama, runt!
Just like you can't take me out! Fine, my boy, you ain't so tough!
If you can lift gate, I can get by and find way to open doors.
Police, put your hands where I can see them. Night Owl, drop your weapons and get down on the ground. Rorschach, get on your knees and put your hands
Prison
behind your
guards
head.
incompetent. Warden his own worst enemy. Up to us to put these animals back in their cages. So must assume backup generator has been sabotaged.
Maybe, but let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Random blackout and prison generator hit at same time. Doesn't seem very random. Doesn't seem like coincidence, but larger plan, perhaps.
Crap!
Hostiles up ahead.
You ain't never gonna walk right again.
These inmates are like roaches, scattering light, hiding in darkness.
Where's that weird-ass balloon he flies around?
Man's doing here. Break that jump.
Killing you! How's that gonna be worth it?
Prison guards not making much of an effort to contain this chaos. Hardly a surprise. Easy to collect paycheck when rats are in their cages.
Some mask wants to scrap with us? Mistake. Big mistake.
Cell block C is locked down. We'll need to get to the guard room to allow access. I'm guessing it's got a standard double-safe locking mechanism, so it'll take us both to activate it.
In a place like this, depraved may be off streets, but once released, if anything, they become more depraved. Place like this perpetuates cycle, churning out criminals, hungrier than ever.
Night Owl! Time to make this motherfucker cry like a bitch. I don't know if he's brave or stupid, but it ain't gonna matter. Hold still, you goddamn nutjob!
God, the entire cell block's on fire. This is gonna be hell, but we've gotta make it through.
Let's roast this motherfucker.
Seems work never done.
Hang it back, Grace!
Retreat!
You're dead now!
Look like an owl, ride like a bitch.
You're in for a world! Shit, that was the last mistake you're gonna make.
Okay. Rorschach looks like a Rorschach don't look like much, but I seen him use it before, and it ain't pretty. Once I take you down, I'll be running things around here. Looks like this nutcase like you don't scare me.
Rehabilitation, they call it when city's worst elements get put to society's concept of justice. Fair trial, jury of peers, incarceration. Rehabilitation. Only thing being rehabilitated is politician's image. Piling filth on top of filth doesn't clean anything.
I'm gonna kick that fucking smile off your goddamn face!
You ain't as tough as me!
Damn it, man!
No! Somebody help me out!
Locking mechanism and guards from
Hey,
will
I'm
likely
sure this
open up
place is
maximum
surrounded by
security
cops
cells.
by now, but I'd still expect to see inmates looking for a way out. I don't see too many prisoners running for the exits.
I concur. Obvious breakout opportunity. Perhaps security leak is not on perimeter.
Time to make this motherfucker cry like a bitch!
Goddamn neck. I'm gonna bleed you all night.
Stop with the shit! Fucking drink!
You know, Rorschach, I'm starting to come around to your way of thinking. It seems like there are just too many things going wrong around here at one time for this to be a coincidence.
Correct. You should listen to your gut more often. It'll serve you well.
Very big mistake. For a very
What the hell? That explosion came from the shower room. Why would a fire cause it to... Something doesn't feel right. I think we better investigate. Seems like someone has orchestrated this, but I can't quite put my finger on it yet. Typical. City couldn't get the power back on 5 minutes faster?
No guards in sight. Not paid enough to rush headfirst into slaughterhouse.
Not like us, right? Well, whoever sabotaged those generators sure knew what they were
Keep
doing.
your hands where I can see them, damn it! You were warned to keep out of this. I ought to arrest you both.
No need to thank us. Just doing your job.
I take it you've got everything under control, right, Warden?
No thanks to you. But all the prisoners are back in their cells and accounted for. Except one.
Which one? Big figure?
No. It's underboss.
Him? We put that gorilla away in '66.
Smarter than I remember. Used riot to cover his escape. Must have had help.
Explains the power outage. Guess it's up to us to bring him in again.
You two aren't going anywhere until we sort out how much damage your meddling caused. Dr. Manhattan?
And Silk Spectre, I see.
Can we be of any assistance?
Maybe 5 minutes ago.
Sorry, there was a cyclone threatening Sri Lanka to be dealt with.
Are you all right?
Fine. Porting always makes me queasy is all.
You're certain that we cannot be of service here?
Nah, we were just leaving. Isn't that right, Warden?
Yes, absolutely. No problem.
Very well. A plane carrying a Uruguayan rugby team will crash in the Andes in precisely 4 minutes 37 seconds, unless I intervene.
Thank you for your concern, Nigh.
true freak. Makes my skin crawl.
He might have been able to tell us where to find Underboss.
You look like you could use a drink, Daniel. Here the rum runner's always open.